Well, here we go. There was a front couple walking before we came in, but I don't have a choice. So anyways, Shovelhead Heat. Welcome to a yard sale Saturday on December 4th. Whatever. Saturday, December the 4th. Anyways, I was surprised to see this actually even advertised in the paper. So I get there, it was supposed to be a renovation sale, but it ended up that they were raising money for the food bank. So I went nuts. I did okay. So let's see what we got. We're inside today, so it's a little cold and snowy outside. Anyways, we picked up a nice jug, Canadian Porcelain Company, M&S, whatever that means, but it's nicely transfer decorated, I'd say. And Sandy Jokes. She's not going to like any of this, so it really doesn't matter to me. Got a cookbook, Ontario Conservation Officer Centennial Cookbook. So that'd be 1992. So all sorts of small game, big game, breads and stuffing, feathered stuff, sweet things, all sorts of recipes. So we were talking, I forget who I was talking to about church recipe books. It was Jerry Ellen. Anyway, I'll write her name down. Anyways, we were talking about the old cookbooks, like the church cookbooks and stuff like that. And here's an old source book from 1979, so I doubt if very many of these manufacturers are still here, but a lot of the articles are still good. You know, like stuff doesn't change that much. And this is Woodland Ecology, Environmental Forestry for the Small Owner. So I'm gonna take a look at that. And this is Animal Life and Lore from 1948. This is a later edition though. It's 63 last published, so not bad. And then we went to play lumberjack, I guess. So we got a chainsaw helmet and earmuffs. Gotta fix the suspension's a little wonky on this. They're easy enough to pick up. And we got the beam machine, a chainsaw mill. Chainsaw mills. You put this on your chainsaw and you can cut square beams and logs and stuff. And this, I believe, is called a Swedish axe, but I won't swear to it. Use it for cutting off small limbs and stuff. This side is sharp, the other side, not so much. So anyways, we go for taking little branches off. And we got a big cooker basket, adjustable, so you can cook your steak or whatever over the coals. Which is another one of the projects that gotta get done. Then we got a tackle box. It's surprisingly enough, a fishing tackle in it. I'll do a zoom by after this. But there's all sorts of lures and worms and knives. Some of them looks well used. That knife looks a little well used. Only takes one good vintage lure to pay the whole thing off. And here's a little propane stove. Made in Brazil, no less. And this goes with that too. Let's get that out of the way. Pull around the jump out. Here's a copper teapot. Needs a little bit of love here. Where it's pulled in. But anyways. That could probably be fixed. Make it look pretty enough. Anyways, it's copper. It can be used for decoration if nothing else. This is a hanging basket of some sort. Supposedly from Iran, is what I was told. And I don't know what you do with it. Anyways, I bought a Nushi Gate, a bread knife, cut your right size slice, handful of pencils, which are always handy. Some old stamps. From New Zealand and things like that. We'll have to go through that later. This year seems to be the year for carved birds. This is from Boothbay Harbor, Maine. The Gallery of Nature. So I imagine it sits here on the table like that. Probably needs to be straightened out a little bit. There, that looks sort of pretty. And a green teal hen, handcrafted by George W. Brown. And it's in nice shape. It just seems to be the year of the bird this year. And what else? The last item. I didn't look at this too hard, but we're going to look at this up first. We're going to check our time. Good thing I checked the time, because you're almost out of it. So, we have a sleeping bag. And I had a feeling that it was better than it looked. It needs to be aired out. It's got a full washable liner on it, snapped in. A little musty, but not bad. The zipper's a little bit tore up there, but it's a zipper to be fixed somehow. It's a Woods Arctic, I knew there had to be a name. A Woods Arctic brand downlight, downfilled sleeping robe. Just has to be a later when it has a zipper. Or somebody sewed a zipper in it. It has to be a zipper. Anyways, that's it. I got this, like I said, this was for donations to the food bank, so everybody won. The garage got cleaned out. They got some money for the food bank, and I got all this stuff. Well, anyways, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. If there is a next time this year. If not, it'll be next year. So see you later.